Right on the truck. Where's Muhug? Muhug is leaving today. Yeah. Can you guess where Muhug is leaving? It's over. Yeah, no, I guess not. Yeah, there we go. Hey, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, no matter where you are around the world. Welcome to Kilroy's World. Welcome to the menagerie. I'm here with Paul. Paul's been trying to do some Tinkercatting.
Yes, but I think I'm giving up on Tinkercading, and I'm gonna spend my time just messing with Fusion instead.
This is so fusioning.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're both they're both kind of frustrating in different ways, but I don't know. I think I'd get more out of Fusion. They're the same company,
yeah, yeah, they are. They are. Um,
but they work completely different.
it seems that way, doesn't it? Um, I do Fusion and try to do Tinkercad, and it's like, and it's easy. It's not that it's hard. It's just my brain's wired one way. What little brain there is there sometimes. You know.
Yeah, on Fusion, you're building something, or from a spot you're creating something, and in Tinkercad you start out with something and then you take away from
Yeah, yeah,
it,
yeah.
and it's different.
It is. It is. Let's see. Can I
And
transition?
ooh, ooh.
Well,
But yeah, so anyway, that's what I'm playing with. I'm trying to decide. We ordered this tree from Michael's,
uh huh.
and it came. And what it's for is my wife collects these little bird ornaments from Hallmark,
Uh huh.
and she wanted this tree to hang all these little birds on. Well, we ordered the tree, and it's just made out of plastic, and it's got bendable branches and all that. And it came, and it looked as though the box had been run over by the UPS truck. I mean, it was they had put it in another box. It was that bad. And
Goodness.
so we called Michaels and we said, "Hey, this thing, there's parts missing. It's just." They said, "Well, we'll send you another one." And we got talking, and Nancy says, "Well, maybe we'll hold off." So I said, "Well," I told Michaels, I said, "Forget it. Just give us a refund."
Hmm.
And so they said, "No problem. We'll credit your card. It's no problem at all. We want you to be satisfied." And I says, "Well, what do you want me to do with this old one?" They said, "Keep it, throw it away, do whatever you want with it." So I'm going to try and make a base for it,
There
and
you go.
just for the heck of it, just to see what happens. So
Yeah, there you go. What's the trunk? What material?
it's plastic, like I don't think it's PVC, but it's like a
Yeah,
polycarbonate or polyurethane or something,
yeah,
and it's
yeah.
got some real wide threads on it, and the base is supposed to thread onto it. So I'm just going to see if I can make a cylinder with threads that will thread on there. If I can make that, well, then I'll continue and make a base for it.
Right. Well, certainly, show me pictures and I'll pass them on so that if anybody is interested,
Hey, yeah, I might
all
be able
all,
to sell the plans.
all one person here, and my guess is it's Chris Nealon.
We have a person watching
One,
us.
one,
Wow.
one.
Huh.
Oh, what just died? I heard a go. sounded like a. I wonder if my
Hey,
camera.
Charlie again.
Yep, it's Chris
See,
Nealon.
yeah, I told you.
Yep, you're right. Yeah, did you pay him to watch us, or?
Yes, yes,
Oh,
I did. Yes, I did. Chris, checks in the mail. He came in pretending to be Minnie Pearl. That was the first thing he said was howdy, and then he says in a in a voice in the voice of Minnie Pearl. You know who Minnie Pearl is, don't you, Paul?
absolutely. She had the
Okay,
little
good.
tag coming down off of her hat with
Yeah,
a price
yeah.
tag. In fact, I saw her and Grandpa. What was his name? Grandpa
I don't remember.
Jones.
Yeah, Grandpa Jones, I think. Yeah,
I saw them at the Grand Old Opry.
yeah, Grandpa Jones. Yes.
Yep, I saw them at the Grand Old Opry.
Yeah.
You
Boy,
had
those
to
were.
have been born prior to
You have to
1960
have
to
been
know
born
her.
prior to 1960 to know her.
Now, who
Chris,
said that?
Chris, I was born way before
Were-
1960.
Did you were you reading that, Paul, or were you actually
Yeah,
saying that?
it's on the YouTube chat.
Right, right. Yeah, I see that. But I thought you were saying it there for a second there, and I'm seeing Chris type, and I'm going, well, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh well.
Chris typed it on YouTube.
Yes.
He says he's being
I'm
nice.
being nice, Paul. LOL.
Yeah. Let's just say I have more days behind me than I have in front of me. But
I often think of the same thing, Paul.
yeah, what is it? I think it's for the average person, isn't it around 38 or 40 is the halfway point they think, or they predict?
If they're lucky, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. There's some that don't even make it to there.
Well, that's right. That's right. And everybody's on borrowed time.
Yes. Yes.
Chris says he'll be 67 next month, retiring soon. Well, good, good. It'd be
I'll
nice to
be
have you join
67
the
next month.
retiring people.
Retiring soon.
Cool.
I am, I am 79 years
Hey,
old.
everyone.
Hey Jeff, how you doing?
I'm 69.
So let's see. I guess I could do it this way. Paul, there's another one.
Oh, wow. Where do you get all these things
Well,
at?
Turned 69.
this one I actually built from, well, not from scratch, but I bought a kit and put it together.
Years young.
And I
Paul.
haven't used it in a while, but yeah. And printed the yeah, look, I left the whatever you want to call these things, these little pads that help with adhesion.
Yep, yep.
But but yeah, the whole thing got soldered, and I really enjoy soldering.
Now,
It's
what is there a chip in there that controls the whole thing,
um
Lately, I feel
or
102.
numerous chips?
well, tell you what, I'll take it apart and show you.
I hear you, Jeff. I have those days.
Yeah, I know the feeling, Jeff. Let's see. I'm going to change the camera here, Paul. Maybe
All
so
right.
you get a better view here. Let me see. What
My
am I?
brain is 18 and my body is well 202.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah, yeah.
Let's turn the camera on. Come on, camera, turn on. If I don't use it, it takes it a while. I probably should have enabled the camera first.
There
There
it
we
is.
go.
There it is.
Is that? Let's see how far in I can go. Let's see.
That's pretty good right there.
All right, there we go. All right, yeah. So
Now you designed the case and 3D printed it, or
no,
did you?
Paul, I went to Thingiverse and found it. I just typed the board name, and somebody else, was more industrious than I was. Um,
So Al and Paul, what are you T2 up to tonight?
well, I'm eventually going to work on the Lady Washington here, but I'm on a squirrel right now, so enjoy the side quest.
In
Yeah,
about a
Atlantic
little
River.
less than an hour, I'm going to make Al a football widow because the
that's all
Lions
right.
are playing, so I got to go watch them.
That's right. There's the top piece that goes over it, and whoops, my buttons. I forgot the buttons fell off really easy.
Ooh,
Um, I guess I'll just take them off. It was a really good kit too. I got it off of Amazon. I'm pretty certain.
now, what's that used for a power supply? An internal battery or?
Uh, it it it's either a 5 or a 12 volt supply. I don't remember.
Oh,
Just a plug-in.
I
oh,
just got back from a
So
car show.
so here's the back, and there's the board. Um,
well, there's not much to it, is there?
I did not um, solder the surface mounted devices on there. Those were there. I did come in and put the capacitors. Man, I don't know. I can't remember doing this anymore.
That's not a good sign now.
No, I'm going. Did I do this or did I not? I'm pretty certain I did, Paul. Um, but there's
Al,
yeah.
you need to get your Mustang going.
By golly, I'm gonna say that yes, that's what I did.
That's really a neat little oscilloscope.
It is. It is. It was really cool getting this in here because it just kind of pushed in. Don't remember if yeah I tightened these down or I did them there, but I put it in and then had to solder all those all the way across.
Wow.
Yeah,
Well, that takes a fine tip, doesn't it?
mine is the finest. Here we go. Anyway,
Nice.
that's yeah that's that there, and let's put it back. I guess it goes this way.
Yeah, that makes a nice little portable oscilloscope.
Yeah, and like I said, this is the first one that I got. I used it a little bit, but it doesn't have a frequency generator in it. Um,
Where the other one does.
the other one does, yeah. And,
Now,
and
did you
then
build the other one too, or
no, that one was a completed unit already.
Hey Paul, what did you guys make yesterday on that 3D show?
um, we didn't make anything. We most of it we watched videos of what other people are making, or provided links to interesting uh, information that on what people are making and how they're making it.
Yeah. No, notice they didn't show anything on my stream.
No, but no, but if you were watching to the end, you did get a shout out. And
Woo! And I was there to the end.
did you hear
Yeah,
the shout out? And I
yeah,
mentioned that.
yes. It was when somebody logged in or somebody came in. I don't remember who it was, but yeah, I remember him saying, "Yeah, there's Al and such and such and such and such and such and such." Yeah, I do
Yep,
remember that. If
yep.
that's what
And
you're
I said your show was at 3 o'clock real time.
that I didn't remember, to be honest with you.
Oh
But
yeah, I did.
I was,
I did a shout out.
you did. Thank you.
I figured you needed all the help you could get.
I do, man. I mean, it's the truth. It's the truth. But anyway, that's yeah,
That's it,
that's
huh? Yeah, that's really nice.
yeah. Um, So Jeff, this here is what I've been working on, and I've been toiling. I've been toiling with the end.
So do I.
Ah, I've been toiling with the end right here.
Especially me.
Let's go here. Let's go here. So right there is basically what I'm working on or working with. Let me grab it. And let's catch up. Not ketchup, catch up. Let's see.
Thumbs up.
Thank you. Thank you for the thumbs up. Yeah, so this piece right here, let me raise this a bit, is what I'm trying to formulate. Now, what I was noticing, Paul, I want to make you tiny,
That's all right.
like this. What I'm trying to formulate is,
You can put me right down at the bottom of the screen if you want, or off, whatever will
oh
work.
wait, I never did the transition. There we
There
go.
you go.
Yeah, yeah. Um, and I guess turn the studio off and it gets bigger.
Some guy made a 2-foot long on YouTube.
Some guy, 2 foot long. What's a 2 foot long? I'm sorry, Jeff. I don't follow. Let me refocus this. Um, and I'm going to bring up the image that I've kept looking at and then I'll share it too. In fact, let me just go ahead and share my screen since I'll share this little one here.
2-foot long ship.
Oh, okay, gotcha. This one here, entire screen. Come on, share. I don't want to get my head in the way. There we go. And I'm going to put this on the screen. So yeah, what I'm looking for is Lady Washington.
Out of laws or cut material
here.
like what you are doing.
Well, I'm trying. I tell you what, I can't see.
Hey to hugs too.
So, Lady Element, lady, 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 Lady Washington. Okay. What I was looking at, I think I'll just bring up images and look. So I'm not really interested or worried. Let's see. Oh, I'm gonna change this to the other screen because I can
BRB.
see it better. Alrighty. See, let me change it over to the other screen. Let me close this out. Share my screen again. The entire screen and this right here and share it. And there it is because this is what we're looking at. All right, yeah. So what I'm trying to do here is, see, is there a, oh, there's no, yeah, there should be a left and right. Uh, well, I guess I can't do what I wanted to do, which was just scroll through the picture. So let me find the actual picture that I was looking at. If I can find it on this teeny tiny laptop screen. Here, this is what I want to do here. And you know, I've been working on this back part for a long time. So this is one of them here that I keep looking at, keep looking at. But the one that really, if I can get over to it, the one that really Yeah, maybe this thing will allow me now to search. No, maybe not. Yeah, there we go. Oh, here it is. Okay. So that right there is what I want to do. And at the end, I'm just going to go through these. Yeah, the way that it comes up like that, it's from that back rib that I've got right here. And I don't know if you can't see it right now, but anyway, straight up to that back piece. That back piece that I've already framed out. That's what I need to do is make that distance there that. And there's a better close up shot of it in real life. That one doesn't show it well on the side, but yeah, that's the back, right? But that slope that's right there is is what I'm seeing. And I guess it doesn't have to be perfect. It's not going to be perfect. So I just need to move on. Yeah, see, there it is. There it is right there. You can see that, right, Paul?
Yep, I can.
There it is right there. But it's kind of hard to see. That there is the one that I was talking about. That one is the one that I have to duplicate.
And
And
that
yeah,
goes all the way from the front to the back,
exactly.
straight,
Exactly.
relatively straight.
Yes, yes. And that's why I've been trying to get that rounded thing, which I still don't have it angled like that or curved like that. I will, but I'm going to be as close as possible to it. So that piece right there needs to go needs to go forward. And it almost looks like it's got duct tape there in the upper left-hand side on the back. But it's not. It looks like a patch. Wow, that is pretty nasty. And look how they're holding it up. They're
Yeah,
holding it up
I was
with,
noticing that.
yeah, with bricks and stuff so it wouldn't topple over. That
And
that looks like an accident waiting to happen.
and those jacks,
Yes,
you know
yes.
that.
Well, they're more like props than jacks.
Well,
Uh,
yeah, yeah,
uh, if anything, like a mobile home jack or something, because you see the little thing that twirls right underneath the orange
yep,
support.
yep.
There's like a little deal that goes round and round. Um,
But still, that's kind of a precarious.
I just love the way the bricks are laid out there. I mean, I'm like,
Yeah,
dude, really?
underneath the keel there.
Yes,
It just doesn't seem safe, does it?
it doesn't, does it?
So you're going to lay one piece from like the bottom of the curved part all the way to
Yeah,
the front.
yeah, yeah. From
That
from uh, from
cream
this
colored
point,
piece, that cream
yeah,
colored
from
piece.
from this point forward, yeah. I
Yep.
think I think that's what I need to do is just lay one. I might have pieces for the front on this too, as far as but if I just do that,
That will
oh,
give you something to put your other pieces to.
right,
Yeah.
right. Okay, so let me make this tiny, er, and I'm going to move it over here. Actually, I'm just going to leave it over here where I can see it. And let me get rid of this. Uh, there we go. And let's just get rid of this thing. Remove from stage and stop sharing. Oh, there we go. Okay, so yeah, so that's what I need to do from here, and then go all the way to the front. So with that being said, I need to have something here that I can go to, and I'm looking. I'm looking because I do have some pieces for the front. From this one. So I do have some stuff that I can, like, I can go, to this one here or this one here, and I just need to figure out which ones they are. Or I can cut new ones, huh?
Now those are going to bow out and then come back in, aren't they?
Yes, yes, yes.
Is that piece of wood flexible enough to do that?
Yeah, I think so. Yippers. If I can get this one and the next one, I'll have the two in the front. I just need to clean this up. So let me get this one off of here too. And this thing is what I started with. And I don't know if I'm going to go out this far on it, but I'm going to put one of these in the center and see if I can't get, a bow like that. Uh, if I can find, there we go, this right here. And I want it just for, there we go, just for the alignment of it. And there's one of these that's here. I don't know which one. Oh, this is number 6. I have. It broke. It broke. It broke. But that's number 6, which is cool.
Be back. Time to find a band-aid.
Oh no!
Oh no!
I think he's referring to me maybe.
Oh,
But I don't know. He said he was doing something with the pens, so maybe he did kind of. I think that's it. This is number 7, and the reason I'm going with it is because I've got it labeled. Um, all right, and so there we go. For now, I guess I'll put this over here, get it out of the way. And I said it was number 7, right? So number 7 goes right here, Paul.
okay.
All right, number 7 goes
It
right here.
goes right in front of that deck.
Yeah, pretty much. Yes, yes. And it is a little broken, but that's okay. Nothing glue can't handle. And probably goes a little lower than this deck because if it's there, and I don't know where exactly, but number 7 is right here. Yeah, number 7 is right. Oh, let's see. Oh, the other way. 7 is right here, which is in front of that deck. Oh, I don't like this thing. Yeah, it is in front of that deck. So it's actually lower than what you see there. So I'll probably end up chopping this up here. But that's our
The bow on the side.
bulge. Yeah, that's our bulge. So I'm going to go ahead and set it there because I do have it. Like I said, I do have it marked where these are at. So I'm just going to go ahead and put that one there for now. Yeah, I know I had to break it. It just wasn't going in there well. It's all right. I got glue. All right. So let me put that there. It's just gonna go right there, and I'll end up having to cut this, but that's okay. That'll work for me. Um, I guess I just need to put it all together. Will that fit? Yeah, it will. All right. So time to get the super glue out, or should we use regular glue?
Super glue would be a whole lot faster.
Yeah, it will.
Of course, you can put regular glue and super glue just on the edge.
Just a little nick on my finger, no idea how I did it, but since I'm on aspirin for a fib, it's the proverbial stuck pig. LOL.
Oh yeah, I hear you, Chris. I'm going to the heart doctor on the 13th, and my regular doctor said take a baby aspirin every morning.
I, I take a baby aspirin every morning and I take Eliquis twice a day,
What is Eliquist?
a blood thinner.
Ooh,
And if I cut myself,
yeah,
it
exactly.
usually doesn't stop on its own. I have to put a band aid on it.
Well, what I asked my doctor is, because I hit myself. Well,
Oh,
what about this? In other words, I'm already hitting myself and bleeding, and this is from when they did this one right here, and here is from when they did the CT scan.
oh yeah.
This one's gone already, where they took blood, but yeah, it's like, yeah, there's a streamer called Granddad is an Old Man, I think. Yeah, something like that. Uh-oh.
I have a, I have an artificial heart valve.
Oh, you
And
do?
ever since I had that done, I have to be on blood thinner.
Well, the doctor said, or the CAT scan came back with, I don't know the percentage. I thought 25% reduction in my not I want to say veins, but
Your,
capillaries. No, not capillaries, but
your arteries.
arteries. Thank you. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see when I go to that doctor.
Oh
What
yeah.
it is. Okay, let's see. Ah, there we go. Yeah, so this will go on there like this. Oh, drop it, will you?
I have had 2 ablations for my AFib, and aspirin is all I need. I got off the Eliquis, thank God.
Yeah, that Eliquis is
What's an ablation?
is that where they shock your heart to get rid of the AFib?
Maybe that's what it is, Paul.
Yeah.
All right, so that should be good. Um, I made it to where it wasn't really tight, but it still sit there. Um, I guess I need to fix this. I'm going to have to cut it anyway, but because now this deck has to drop to about right here. Um, But I'm just gonna glue it here for right now, and then I'll work on lowering that part right there so that I can get um the the uh, the what's it called? I don't know what it's called. But anyway, that part right there.
It's when they go in with a catheter and pre-X areas around the cardiac veins to stop the AFib. My first one was 1 hours long, second one only 4.
Wow, I got you now, Chris. This is the quarter deck. This is the weather deck, but I don't know what the center one is. Is the center one the poop deck?
Beats me.
Yeah, Peeper's having to work, so we can't ask him unless unless he's tuning in, kind of, on his phone or something.
Kind of listening, huh?
Yeah, in case we say something bad about him or something. I guess I don't know. All right, so let me hold that there. Let's do this.
Well, come on, you dummy.
All right, so that's done. Go ahead and cover this up. All right, so there's where seven's going to go. I'm going to go ahead and glue seven right there. It does actually seem a little too big, but I guess I'll have to deal with it. We'll just deal. I mean, I got to start somewhere, right?
Right?
Let's just put a little. Come on, this thing stopped up on me, really? Here, we got one of these. Maybe that's why. Let's see if I can use this thing. All right, let's see if I can. There we go. All right, I'm just going to put it on there at number 7. Here, wait. Let's do this. And voila.
It worked.
Yep.
Worked.
Okay. Good enough. Good enough. All right. So I don't know what number this one is, and then I don't know what number this first one is, but it's the first one. I definitely need to look at this a little better. All right. So let's take a look. And I'm going to back out of this. Let's look at this. Okay. Back out of this thing. I'm going to refocus. There we go. It's probably a little better. Let me see if I need to refocus. All right, there we go. So now we're refocused up. So I got this one done. And like I said, I'm gonna have to lower this piece here to about right here. But I need to put number 8 in, and probably need to cut number 8 so it holds it. And then from there over, it's going to go to the what did I call it?
The quarter deck.
Well, no, the quarter deck's the back one, which is this one. That quarter deck's the back one. Um, that's right. It didn't have a name. I made it up, and it's not poop deck either. But uh, so that's 7. Do I have 6 over here? Because if I have 6, then I don't have to cut 6. Yeah, I do have 6. Yes, there's 6 right there. So I need to get it off of there, and it looks like it'll come off without breaking. Famous last words, right?
Yeah.
There you go. Oh, and of course, look, it broke exactly in the same way. This piece right here. Well, I guess I'm covering it up, but look, exact
It
same way.
did.
Yeah, that is wild. And I'm sure I'll have to lower this one too, but all right, let's just fix them. All right, up a little on here. Oh, this really stinks. Yeah. I don't remember having these problems when I used the tubes.
Because it's got a finer point, or
I don't know. Probably because it's a one-shot deal. Not really certain, Paul. How's your wife doing, Paul?
pretty good.
Good.
Yeah, she's coming along, I think.
Mine's been complaining of pain a lot lately, and she goes to the doctor and they give her shots and
Pain from what?
sciatica, fibromyalgia,
Oh,
uh,
fibromyalgia is wicked.
un, unknown sometimes, but yes. Be right back. I'm going to get a little sander, a sanding block, a nail file. Uh, so I got me a little file because I want to just. It's almost there. I ate a little while ago and I'm feeling hunger pains again. Yeah. And I was going to get some Advils before I came in here and I forgot. All right. There's number 6. I'm going to go ahead and make sure that it's perpendicular. So here, just so you kind of get an idea what I need to do, there's
Yep.
my line. This one's not perfect. This one here looks like it needs to be bigger. And this doesn't seem like it's enough. This side looks halfway okay, I guess. I don't know, I guess I'll figure it out. What the heck? What the heck?
What the
Let,
heck?
let's keep ribbing this some more. All right. So I had these two here, which I don't remember what they are. I don't remember if it was one. I don't remember if this is one, and then this is the next one, and this was two. I think I actually cut this one on a scroll saw.
Oh, instead of your laser?
Yeah, and it's also it's MDF. It's not uh, pine or poplar like the other stuff that I've been using or whatever the. Yeah, I guess most of it's poplar or pine. I guess. All right, so I'm thinking this is two here, but I've got to make sure. I've got to make sure. Um, where do I see that? I guess I'm gonna have to bring Fusion up and see if I can figure that out with Fusion. Ooh. Do I have another copy of Fusion running? Maybe I did have Fusion running. Yeah, multiples is not supported. Cancel. There we go. Oh, actually it is, but no, it's not supported. There we go. All right, and where was it? Recent data. Here we go. So I'm going to load in Lady Washington with planes. Let me share my screen, and then I'll switch over. And I'll just share this screen. Add, add, and where's Fusion? Come here, Mr. Fusion. There we go. All right, so let's get rid of this. All right. So what I ended up doing is setting up a bunch of construction lines. Let me go to see. Here's 60. Here's 65, which is the last one. Here's 2. Where's 2? Let me take 65 off again.
So those are copies of the construction sheets.
Hello, Paul.
Yeah, and I can't get it to work properly here. Let me turn 2 back off. Yeah, and who just said hi? I didn't.
Snow Crusher.
Hey, Greg, how you doing? All right. Let me do it this way in the front. Let's go back here. Yeah. See, there's 2 right there. I don't know if you can see it, right? There's 2.
Okay.
But I've got it set up as A. Okay, it's A. I'm sorry. That's A, not 2. So here's 2. That didn't do that either. That went. Actually, that is 2. Actually, that's 1. See, it did this funny thing with the numbers. It went 2 sub 1, 7 sub 1. So I'm not really certain why. That one right there is definitely 1. I'm going to name it 1 like that. Okay, that's that one. And then 2 is, see, that other one is actually A, which I don't know what the difference between the
Just
A.
sitting here in the dark with a power outage.
Oh, really?
Ah,
So, but I think that's close enough. The question is, which one is it? So let's look at this here. Nope, not this one. I got to find the blueprint that has it, and then I'll figure out which one is 1, which one's 0, which one's 2. Let me remember where I put it. So let me close my construction lines. Let me hide them. Let me go over to the canvases and see if I can figure out which one it is. This one's that one, so we can turn it off. And well, maybe this one. Yeah, here we go. See, I don't know what this one is, that one is. I don't know what numbers they are, but that looks like that'd be the furthest one forward, which is probably 2, 3, 4, 5, and then there's 6 right there. And then it goes 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. 12 is the back, I think. Um, well, it's actually 10 and then AP, which is the last one. Um, yeah, so this is 2. Yeah, this is 2 right here. All right, that's what I'll do. and you're not seeing it, but that's okay. Let me go ahead and turn this off. Let me unchair it. Let me unchair it. There we go. So this is two, and it goes right there. So then that'll continue. That'll continue our. Let me kick this thing out of here. There we go. So it'll curve like that right there. Of course, the ones that are here too. But anyway, I've got to start somewhere, right?
Right.
I
Well,
keep telling to myself, Paul.
I'm going to have to get out of here. I got to go watch a football game.
All right, man. You take care. Enjoy football and hope your team wins, Paul.
Hey, okay. I'll talk to you later in the week.
All righty. I'm going to take
Okay.
a quick break here myself, but I'll be right back myself.
Okay. Talk to you later.
All right, Paul. Take care.
Okay. Bye.
Bye. All right. I'm just trying to trim this up to where I can get it in there without breaking it. Yeah, that little piece broke off. But anyway, all right. That gonna go like that there. Still kind of tough to fit in there. Let me see. I need a little piece of wood to whittle on. Here, I'll use this. Uh, yeah, I need to get some Advils in me too. So I am gonna take a break here. Let me go ahead and just whittle this away a little bit. Probably should just use the Dremel. It's still tight. Okay, break out the Dremel. All right, let's move out here. You only thought that I wasn't saying anything. All right, so that should go right here where the number 2 is, guys, which is right there. If it don't break, I think I'm going to glue that right there. Right there, right there, right there. Like I tell my little dog. It still needs a little more, believe it or not. All right. I don't know. Here we go. There's one little drop right there. That should have hit it there. Yeah. This isn't spraying. All right. That should be good right there. All right. So what I'm going to do now is take a quick break. Chris, you wanna mod out there, man? Anyway, I'll be right back, guys. I gotta go get some more water and get some Advils. I'll be right back. All right, we're back, guys. And I probably should have said Chris and Greg mod. What's the LZLUI?
Chips ahoy.
Huh? Huh, Jeff? What's the LZ? I don't know. I see your name, but what's the other stuff, man? You know, this isn't good. It's a sandwich block. That's what I need. All right. I probably should just redo this whole thing, but but no, no. This is going to be one which is right here. I've got to wrap everything around to here. Is what needs to happen. And honestly, this I'll probably have to redo this. Actually, this is I thought this one was um, MDF, and it's not. Yeah, this
I
thing
had a
is.
Soesio lacquer for finishing pens. Can't find it or remember what it was named, lol.
It was called Special Lacquer, and it's in the Special Lacquer can, Chris. Does that help? Does that help find it? I'm just trying to get this hot glue off of here. Now I'm just bringing the garbage can over so I can throw my junk out, not throw it across, and some of it make, some of it not make.
Thanks Al, that helped a lot.
What do you mean it helped a lot? Oh, okay, yeah. Sorry. Whew. This one's going to be fun.
Duh.
Duh. But I like to do it this way. Let's see if I can enter this in here. Yep, exactly like that. Oh,
Dio.
but it's oh. Oh, and I think I just broke it. Yeah, yeah. Well, that'll help me to clear it out. Well, maybe not. And I guess this is MDF. No, it's not. It's not. At the rate that I'm going, I I could have probably redone this one because I'm going to tear it totally up. Well, not too bad. I think if I squirt some, it's probably the paper that's holding it together. Let's put some glue on that. Probably should put a little wooden handle on this thing. It had a little ball on it that fell off. And yeah, here we go. I was going to say, I can't get this in here. All right. Oh, holy smoke. Wake up. All right, let me spray this thing over here. Yeah, this one's really nasty. Like I said, I probably should have recut it. Yeah, and since I shouldn't have done that. Yeah. So the question is do I have that piece? All right, where's my light burn? Oh, wait, I still got to put it up in there. Let me just share this. Oh no, not that one. Why is it doing that one? Because I got the wrong screen. Here we go. Okay, I got it now. Let's take a look here. I'm not going to upgrade right now. Let's see, this is the stern frame horrors. Man, that's really big. Come on, did it not do it? Is it? Yeah, it's loading. Oh yeah, I got Fusion running too. Do I need Fusion? I might. If I can't find that piece in here, it should be a small one, and I don't remember if I actually have that because I did that one at first. Let me turn everything on. Let me show everything. I might be able to just make another one straight from here. Uh, probably using this thing, huh? No, that this was the number 2, 3, 4, 5, and there's 6. And I don't know if this is 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and then 12, which is the last one. 7, 8, 9.
You broke it.
1. You think? So Jeff, what is the LZ Louis? Is it Lazy Louis? Is that what what it's supposed to be, Lazy Louie? Is that your new nickname? So I don't have that here, guys. I'm pretty certain. Well, let me just go ahead and show everything, and then we'll see. I'll have to export it out of Fusion. Let's see. Or maybe not. Yeah, I guess so, because I think I drew it. Now, how did I get it? I don't remember. All right, so let's just turn it all on. I wish there was one button that would turn everything on and off, like a select all or something like that. And that way you can turn everything on and turn everything off with just one simple command, or click like up here somewhere. It would just toggle everything in there, or just toggle it to off or something, and then toggle it to on. Uh-oh, what was that? What just happened?
Hey, hey, hey.
Okay. Hey, hey, hey. No, I didn't break it, Jeff.
Hi, Niantic.
Hello, Jack. How you doing, man? Maybe I need to put this one. Here, let me bring this over to here.
I quit.
Now, why do you quit? Are you lazy, Louie? Are you being a lazy Louie? Is that it? Uh,
Jeff.
All right, let's do this here. Let me see if why is that still busy? Oh dear. Yeah, I'm gonna shut Fusion off.
Denver just beat the Eagles.
Oh, I wonder if that's what Paul went to do.
Wow, upset.
I wonder if Paul is watching this. Hey, and this is really locked up on me. Let me get rid of some of this stuff. In fact, let's shut Fusion off.
Just barely.
Although I'll have to probably come back in. Doggone it! It croaked on me. I don't see what I need in here anyway. So my guess is, well, so much for that, huh? Ah, there we go. Okay. All right. So let's see. Yeah, none of this stuff, any of it is what I need.
I hate those things, Al. They clog up too much.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go into Fusion and export it. Um, so let's turn everything off. Let me go over here. See, this is where I would want it, because now I have to go click, 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 click. I'm going to turn 10 back on, or 0 back on. No, that's the image one. I think I have 0 at the bottom. I'll shut it off there. I'll make sure I get them all.
Don't know if I should do a live show tonight or not.
Well, it's your choice. What are you going to do?
Ouch.
Lazy Louie? Are you going to be a lazy Louie? Is that it? It sounds like me, actually.
I still have my hip issues.
Oh, I hear you, man. Hey, and especially if you're taking medication, sometimes that'll drag you down too. I took some Advils a second ago, and honestly, my back's starting to
I
feel
posted a
better
short
already.
today.
Well, good, 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 good. Keep active. All right. Yeah. This is my cut layer. This is what I was working on last time, which is the back of the lady, and I've got one cut the size that I want. Pretty much, I might have to adjust it a teeny tiny bit, but that'll cut it out. So let me see. Will this? Yeah, it's all one. Good. So let me just move it over. What's this? First rib back. I guess I got a rib there. So what am I going to do? Orange fill. Let's get rid of orange fill. I don't need it. Okay. So all right. So let me go back to Fusion. Come on. Come on.
I was
Fusion.
going to do one now, but too many are doing them. CRSP, I can't get a darn time to do my lives without interfering with others.
Well, I've been doing 2 p.m. for years. So and I don't have any type of lease on 2 p.m. You can do 2 p.m. if you want
Nice, Jack. I'll check it out.
for whatever you want to do, man, right? That's your choice and your decision. All right. So let's take a look there. Uh, you got a short, and I can't see without going up here. Yeah, and that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go up here to speech chat, and I still can't see it over here. Wow. What was your post about, Jack? Okay, let's let's see. Let me go back to. Oh, I guess that is what I'm showing. Yeah.
Why don't you use a Dremel tool?
There. I do. I've got one sitting next to me, and it's just as easy to. But I got to figure out where this first one is. So let me flip this over, and then I'm going to go search. Uh, let's turn the canvas off. Ooh, ooh, what just happened? Come on. My mouse isn't cooperating with me today. Canvases are off. Origins are on. Bodies are on. What the heck is that blue deal right there? I don't get that. What is that? Is it a construction line? Make sure all my construction lines are off. Yeah, that's one. Oh, escape. Okay, there it is. All right. Nope, it's still showing up. Okay, there we go. And make sure. So A2 is on, and that's what was causing that. All right, let me just go ahead and close it. I need to figure out. I think it's because I've got too many construction lines, but I guess I'll just have to move them back and forth. Maybe go in and delete them because it started happening since I added them, and I added them yesterday evening. All right, let me go back to bodies and see if I can't find front. I wonder. Yeah, maybe it's here. Yeah, let's
Hey,
see.
Jack, Jeff.
Let's see. This one is the third rib back. Wait, let me highlight that. There we go. Here we go. Here we go. All right. So that third group is that one, which I think I did in two pieces. Now those which are also two pieces, that one and that one. This is the fifth rib part two. So this is the fifth one. That can't be up at 5. I think I went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, but I think I need it, and I think it does go at 5. Maybe, I don't know. Jack, what's your your video about? Sorry, I got sidetracked here. Imagine that. Um, so it's not in these, is it? It's not in these. So I can turn this group off. Here's rib 6. Here's 7. Here's 5. I'll need 5 next. Yeah, so I've got 7, 6. Here's 5. Yeah, the deck is garbage actually. It's pretty much just an outline. I'm gonna have to split it up or redraw it because there's actually 3 of them. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that one is. Here's the rudder. I guess it just isn't showing all the way. Let's see. There's what I'm calling body 72. I have no idea. Don't even see it. Wow. And here's the rudder. What just happened? How come that's not showing that stuff? Here's the keel. All right, there's and rib 5. I'll have to redo rib 5. But that still doesn't help me to figure out what that one is. Yeah, like I said, that's messed up. Don't need rudder and don't need the back piece, which is that. Okay. It's almost like I got stuff missing. Oh no, wait a second. Wait a second. Yeah, that's it. Here's 7. Let me go back to 5 since it's I don't know where that one is, nor that one. I have no idea why those are hidden. Okay, here's another one. There's the rudder. In fact, I'm going to leave the rudder as the back so we can see it. I guess I could have just left a keel, right? That shows me the whole thing. All right, let's get rid of the rudder. Um, rib X, that's the back one. Don't need it. There's 7A, so that one's got 2 pieces. Body 79 is that one. Don't need that. Oh, and those are the pieces individually that I did for the back, as you can see, and I'll have to work those in. But for now, how far does this go? Okay, there, 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 there. What's that? Okay, that was just a piece that I put in there. Oh, that's the top of the deck. That's where I started to do the supports across from from the deck basically. Okay, so really that doesn't help me any though. None of this stuff. Right. So I guess those two I still need to crank out. Let's see what else I've got over here. There's one, another one, another one, that one, and I've got 1/4 inch rod. Is that right? No, I don't need these. This is what I was doing for the pentel and the gunyon. Yeah, that's the last one. Whatever that is. Oh yeah, that's the. It's not exactly where it's supposed to be, but that's the I don't know what it's called, but it's the handle to the rotor. It came out pretty good actually. It just needs to be sized. All right, so I'm seeing that I don't have that forward sketch. Maybe it's just a sketch. And what did I do? I guess let's look at the sketches. See, there's a bunch there, but that's stuff that I did a long time ago, and it's just round. It was just I probably should just delete that out of there. Let's go out. I'm at 13. Where's 13? 13 doesn't show anything. Top of the keel line. That doesn't show me either because it's way down there. 15. No. Uh-oh. I guess I must have clicked something on the sketch. Yeah, yeah, that's 5. Where are these at? Uh, yes, that's 12. That's gone. Sketch 18. I guess I could redraw it. Could probably sketch it and oh, here we go, guys. Here we go. Here we go. I think that's what I was doing. I might have to resize it a little bit. First rib back. That one's messed up. That's third rib. That's second rib. Again, that one's messed up. Here's the fourth one. Yeah, for some reason that moved around. Fifth rib. Those are some guides that I set up. Gosh. Huh. Yeah, I didn't find anything. Crud. Yeah, I do not have it. I don't have it. So I guess, where is it? I guess I'll use it like it is, and then once I have everything, um, I guess connected. All right, let me go back up here. Perchance, perchance in the blueprints. What do I have in the blueprints? Because I had to have gotten it from somewhere. Nothing there. Yeah, because I need a forward looking. No, nothing there. I can't wait to get to stuff like this. I got to have a deck to do it on, right? In here, wonder if what I did was this here, or I guess I just kind of guessed at it. No, and this is a different boat altogether. Let's look at this. So this is section through 2 + 4.5, whatever that means. This is through 6. 6, this is 6 + 1. 7 + 2 feet. Yeah, and it actually looks like it's right there. Yep. It's right at the A, right? See, this just kind of just goes just just angled right there. So okay. So I'm gonna think that what I did is I just, yeah, I must have just said, hey, that's how it should look, and that's what I did, I guess. So let's put it right there. Hmm. Man, that stuff, you didn't see it, but it is something else. Let me add this. Right here, it took off, man. It got really hard, and it's on there. It ain't going nowhere. Now, my guess on this is going to be that where's this piece? Is that this is going to, and that's tough, by the way. It's going to do like that right there. Now, I don't know if there's one more and it stops up here, or if it actually stops right there. So when I do this, probably go like that. It has to. This piece here looks like I need to actually bend a lot more. Maybe I have one that's a little flexier. See, it's got a lot of pressure right here. So I'm gonna try to to bend this here. Let me see if I have something thinner. I know I had some thinner, and by thinner meaning more flexible. Yeah, it's that piece in the front that really needs to bend. So, because this way, it almost feels like it's going to pop on me, and maybe I need to do this and get it and see, maybe I don't do that. But the point being is that maybe I can wrap it around here while wetting it, maybe to where I can get that curve, and I'll totally avoid having to glue it up here. So so here's the front of it right here. And that means that I need to, well, I need to put another one of these back here so it holds it. Um, Actually looks, well, that does need to go up to the front like that. Like that. That, yeah. And this piece needs to go to here, I think. Hmm. 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 Yeah, I think this piece needs to go up one, so it sits right here. See, right here, more or less, I guess, like that. Although that is a little more. Okay. So two, I said I had two, right? Where's our layers? These are cut layers. And basically, I don't think I have two in here. I'm gonna have to export two for sure. Yeah, I don't remember bringing any of this stuff in. So let me go back over to Fusion. That's not Fusion. This is Fusion. Let's find two. I can find it again. Rib 6. This is horizontal frame. Yeah. Sketch 41. Okay, is that boards 6 up? There's the 5th, 4th. See, these are all messed up. I should get rid of these. 3rd, first rib back, but that's from the back. And that one's not what I need. Oops. Was it this one? Kind of looks like it. That looks like 4th rib though. Hmm. Oh, here we go. 3rd rib, 2nd rib. That doesn't look right though. Quarter inch start. What is that? Sketch. Come on. Main ribs. Yeah, that was a bunch of those. And I don't think it was in there at all. So I'm still out. What happened to those ribs? All right, let's go back over to Lightburn. Let me look at the waterline thingy, whatever that's called. Gosh, where is this? Don't tell me I don't have it shown.
Power is back on, so I can head out to the shop now.
Well, welcome back, by the way. Do you know what caused the power outage? Not that we ever do. I'm just wondering if it's any different there. I guess I never imported that one blueprint. I want to say it's like 18H or H18. Maybe not. Oh wait, maybe not. See, I would have thought it would have shown it here. All right, let me go look at it, and I'll import it in. Oh yeah, and it is. Now see, this says front ribs. What does this mean? Oh, okay. Never mind. What it should look like, and it's pretty round in the front. Split ribs.
No idea this time. Someone said a transformer blew up.
Oh, that would make sense. Yeah, they do that now and then. Let's look at the drawings. Can I tell? Let me see if I can hold down my control here. Make it bigger. What are you going to work on, Greg? Here we go. I just saw it. This one here. H5.
But every 2 weeks lately.
Really? So it's H5 is what it is. All right. So let me close it. I'm looking at it on this end. Yeah, it's H5. Let's do this. Let's see. I'm on a blueprint. Oops. I'm on blueprints. Let's see. File. Import. Let's go over to drawings. What did I say it was? H5, right? Yeah, it's H5. I see it. There it is. Let's open that up.
Going to work on my 46 Ford.
Yeah, that's the one I saw a picture of. Hey, I've got a 46 radio. So where did this import into? Okay, I see it there. Yeah, there it is there. I need to put it on 09. There we go. Okay. Now I need to resize it because here's 7. See, that's A, I should say. A. And see, I think there still needs to be another one, but I guess it goes from A over, which is what I've got done there. Because that's where I've got that little tiny one at A, and it seems a little bit more out than that. So I'm gonna cut, yeah, I'm gonna cut this one, and then there's one, and then there's two. Yeah, I may end up doing these. All right, let me scale this. I'm gonna have to move over here so I can touch my keyboard,
Hey Al.
and I don't
Just
remember.
passing through. Gave you a thumbs up.
Well, thank you so
Have a
much for
great
the
evening.
thumbs up. Appreciate it. Thumbs ups are always thanked. Dave Hart acousticized. Thanks for the visit, Dave. All right, let's back to this. So now I have to figure out a way to adjust this to that same size. And I'm sure there's a way to do this with and that might get us as close as we're going to get. And then some of this stuff up here. I know that one will put it in the center. This one will make it a line top, a line center. That's the same thing. Maybe not. Maybe I'm just, oh, yep, see right there? And then this one. Okay. So now I'm assuming that that is the same as that one is. What do you think? I mean, that's as close as I think I'm going to get this anyway. So I think this blueprint is the same size now. All right. So with that being said, let's move. Do I dare move this one off? Yeah, because I've already marked everything pretty much that where stuff is. So let's move that one off. Oh wait. Oh, and I have that to where you cannot move that at all. Cool, huh? All right. So let's put this other one on 10. Is there a 10 in here anywhere? Yeah, there is a 10. Um, Is there an 11? There's an 11, which is the keel. Is there a 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17? Is there an 18? Is there an 18 up here? No 18s. Yeah, no 18s. So I'm going to take this one and yeah, and move it to 18. Okay, and okay, it's on. Let me turn that black layer off, which is 9, where all those other ones are at. Yeah, I guess that'll work. So let's move that over here. And I thought I had this somewhere, but I must have hit escape or something. I don't know what I did. All right, so there's our A. I'm gonna redo A, and I guess does it just go up to here? Is that as high as these go?
Hello waving hand.
Hello, waving hand to you too. How you doing, Jay? Unjay. Unjje? Is that Jim? Is that not Jim? How about that? Is that not Jim? Oh boy. Welcome. Don't forget to follow. Don't forget to give a thumbs up. And hey, tell your friends. All right. So yeah. So let's do this. Now I'm gonna have to put a 1/4 inch here. So let's
It's
start.
Jim.
Yes. I kind of figure it's not Jim. It's not Jim. It's unJJE.
JJ Jim Hey.
It's unJJE. It's all right. So here we go. There's our 1/4 inch, guys. What I'm working off of. I'm gonna just go ahead and put a little something like this there, okay? And I'm gonna go over to my inches. We're gonna call it
Hey Greg.
0.25, 0.25, and then 0.25. Now, I think that, oh, not 6825, 0.25. I just want it, no, the height, I want it to be, how about 0.5? Yeah, so the rectangle is that 1/4 inch. How come I can't see that? I'm going to put it on 0, 0, and I'm going to go turn 0, 0 on. Oh, 0, 0 is on. What just happened? Here we go, show. That's weird. See, it's there, but it's not showing it. If I go 0, 0, oh, that's the image 0, 0. Here, this one here. Now will it 0, 0 it? That's weird. Oh, yeah. Um, now I'm lost because I put that one on 18, right? Yeah, on 18, so it can go away. There's that one. No, that's it. I guess I just didn't see it because of the other one. Yeah, and what I want to do is make this thing 1/2 inch high. All right, so there's our centerpiece right there. All right, let's turn this thing back on now. And I'm going to take, oh, How come I can't see it? Is that a glitch? Oh, I know why. This image, no, it was 18, right? Um, there we go. Now I can see it. For some reason, oh, duh. Yeah, now I see what I was doing wrong. I've been making I've been making rectangles. Look at that. Let's delete that one. Let me move this one over to here. And let me see if I can freehand it. Just put it in there like that. Now, I'm going to go to 1, which is way up here. So let's just move this up. There we go. Like that, yeah. Okay. All right. So here's our 1. All right. Let me draw from this line. All right. And I'm going to go over 1/4 of an inch. I'm thinking. I'm thinking. No, I'm not. I'm not. I'm not. I'm gonna. There we go. Let's take and get rid of that little piece right there. Can I get rid of it? No, I have to go over here and do this. Boy, it's really hard to see with that. Let's break that. All right, let's bend it down, make it 1/4 of an inch. The width is 0.25. 0.25. I can't see it because that piece is back there. Okay. Here we go. Boy, that goofed up, didn't it? That's totally weird. And I'm letting it snap. Let's delete those nodes. Gosh. Okay. It's probably going to be close enough. So now I wonder if I can take and offset this thing. Oops. Ooh, somebody better lock that. Yeah, we don't want the back to move. All right. Um, I'm wondering if I can take this and offset it. And I don't know what well, let's see. Okay. So if I do it 0.25, 0.25, there we go. But man, 0.125, 0.125, that gives us that right there. Okay. All right. So let's say yes on that. And I want to flatten this out by going to here. I don't know if I'm supposed to do this, but it's wood. I can always trim it. Okay, so now that I've got this, let me delete the centerpiece. I don't need it anymore. I'm going to take this side here. Oops. Take this side here. Come on. And mirror it. Can't remember where it's at. Where is mirror? Resize slots. Um, I know what. I know what. Let's duplicate it. Let us flip that. All right. And then I'll just move it over. And that's probably going to be good enough. I don't think I need to do that. I think I need to do that, and then throw a half-inch by quarter-inch, 0.25 by 0.5, little divot in there. Whoa. Oops. Control Z. All right. I think I can take this one and 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 these two. Let me do that. That and that. And I think I can do a line. Let's see where the align bottom. Oh, so I guess now align vertical center. There we go. Um, yeah. Now the question is can I do this? Can I take this? No, this and this. Come on. All right. Can I take that and that? I have to pull this out here. Okay, and I wanna subtract. Okay, so subtract will give me that. This one will give me that. That one will give me that, and that one will give me that. But I don't want that either. I think I need to move this down a little bit. All right, let's cancel this out. Yeah, let's take and move this thing down, because Oops, Control Z. All right, let's move this down. It's still small. So let's do this. Let's do this. Um, let's move this out of the way. Let me take a line. No, another rectangle, and do it right here. And oops, let me take it, put it right there. Okay, and then just make it fill in some of this. All right, now go over to this here. Oh wait, that there and that there, and I'm going to weld these two together like that. And now I'm going to go over here with this one, and that one, and that one, and go over here. Come on. Ah, okay, here we go. Here's the Boolean assistant. That's what I want to do right there. I want to take and notch it out like that. That's what I want. So there's that one that I think I've got. So what I'll do now is send it to the printer and cut it out. I was thinking I'd do one at a time, and I may later on, but right now I think I need to do this, and then I can glue stuff to it to make it the right size. All right. So let me look at this. Um, uh, I'm going to go inside here real quick, guys. I'm going to take another quick break. I want to keep working on this because when I start to make some headway, it kind of, I can't stop. Excuse me. Pardon me. I can't stop because then it becomes an unfinished project. Anyway, I'm just going to work on it. Because I can see right there where I can make that other piece. Um, but we'll work on that here in a second. Let me get this one, and if I can get these cut, then what I'll do is I'll put them together and try to get it lined out. But anyway, I have to go turn the the printer on. But for right now, I'm going to put this here. Oops. Be right back. There we go. Be right back, guys. Let me move that down a little bit. Do 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 do. Be right back, guys. Well, if I can get over to shut this stuff down, or at least to anyway. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back, guys. So what? Interesting. I thought I must have connected to the wrong thing inside. Okay, I will be right back again.
Almost forgot I was watching a stream. All right, I am back, and what I did is I went ahead and hooked up the laser from in there. So let's see if we can't print this thing. All right, so all right, that's the only thing I'm going to send out there. So I should only have one layer turned on. Um, all right, there it is. And let me make sure I can cut. That should cut the 1/4 inch that I'm cutting. Guess I could try to dial it back a little bit. I'm going to do 30, and then 25 is the minimum. Let's do that. Let me send this over. Oh, just oops. I just messed up my screen. Okay, this thing's going to frame out right here. All right, so let's move it over a bit. Let's see where it frames this time. I want to send it over to it again, and I'm going to frame it again. So it looks like it's inside there, so I'm happy with that. Okay, let me go put some wood over there, and I'll frame it one more time. All right. I'm a little bit low, so I'm just gonna move it a little bit up and send it again. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and frame it one more time. It looks better. Now I can see the LED on all the time. And actually, here's the rope um, frame. I don't know what to call it, but what does it call it? Trace rubber band. Oh, rubber band frame. Okay. All right. Well, with that being said, let's cut this thing. And I did lower the power out a little bit, so I'll have to see if it cuts. It looks like it's cutting okay. The line looks very well defined even from here. I guess it's doing the top part there. And I guess it's finished. I'm sitting here playing with the deck. All right, well, I'll go get it. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm making some noise to do a sound check. Okay. Okay. All right. I can dig that.
It was so quiet.
So let me take the focus off of. Ooh. All right. So nope, wrong one. This one. All right. So here's this piece, which I think is the in between, which is number one. Okay. So yeah, and I wonder. Probably have to notch this out for it. Cause see, I've got this one here, and I think it's this one here, which isn't right. It needs to go up. If I put this one, it's going to come right to about right there. And I guess I could cut these on both sides. Still, I'm wondering if I can bend this thing by just wetting it with a towel. And I guess I can add some. Let me get a cleaner towel in this. Oh my God, this thing's filthy. And I'm just taking and just wiping it. Just see if I can't get it soft enough by wiping it and trying to bend it at the same time. It's it's gonna get funky. It is curving though. Oh, oh. And see, this is where it snapped too. So so this isn't exactly the best one I should use. But if I can keep it there and wet it, I might be able to use that. Ooh, ooh. Can I do that though? See, that's where it broke. But look, it has an angle to it. It's almost, yeah, it's about 45 degrees, I guess. I wonder how hard it'd be to make a little steam chamber. If that wasn't broken, oh, it would have been perfect. But I'm still going to try to use it, or at least to prototype with.
SHH I am sleeping, smiley face.
Yeah, I can imagine. And I don't even have any music going on. It's a pretty chill stream. Oh, and this isn't big enough. Wow. So that's not going to work. I'm going to have to get a different type.
I slept for 2 days straight.
From watching my stream? What's the matter, Patrick? Yeah,
Sameo crap with body backslash.
I understand. I understand. Sorry to hear that, buddy. I'm going to use this one. No sense in breaking another one. I'll just do this. Yeah, I guess I'll try to do
But
this.
I have lost 70 pounds.
Well, that's quite an achievement. All right. Is this thing going to slap me in the face? Man, if it wasn't broken. So do I start over again? Let's see if this one will work. Actually, this one seems to be a lot more flexible. Probably should just let this soak or something like that. That would that would definitely do it. That would definitely do it. But honestly, wetting it and rubbing it seems like is doing something. Yeah. Crazy idea. That's all it is. Let's see if it slaps me in the face. All right. I need to figure out how long I want to make this thing. longer. A little bit longer. I don't know. Probably don't even need to be doing this. I should just cut two pieces. So this is gonna go. Here we go. To about right there. All right. Cut, baby, cut. It's still not going through there. I guess I should just use my Dremel or threaten to use my Dremel on it so it'll cut it. All right, there we go. So hopefully, and I'll wet this down again, I can do that.
I lost 20
Curve
pounds the
that.
past 2 weeks.
That's pretty good. Did you do anything special, Jack? And Patrick, wow.
Stopped eating.
Yeah, that'll do it. How'd you stop eating? Yeah, that'll definitely do it. I mean, did you have
I
juice?
put the fork down.
Well, the body must have nutrients, though. Did you do anything to supplement it, or just cold turkey it, or let's see if I can hold this thing in place. Will it break? Will it break? Ah, no, it didn't break.
Just black coffee and water. Coffee.
Coffee. Actually, that fit pretty good there. Look at that. Yeah. So I guess I could take and uh, and cut the deck out and put it in there like that. But it needs to be like this, don't it? Hmm. I think I remember what I wanted to do, which is make this thing, make this thing a shape like this. Um, and glue these pieces in here like this. Or yeah, I guess I could. Ah, let's make some noise.
Only eating once a day at most. My max was 58 hours between meals.
Wow. Yeah, No, I'm thinking about my next meal right now, Jack. Yes. All right, so I need to cut this thing, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to mark it, and then just take it over to the scroll saw. I guess I get to the scroll saw or the bandsaw at the very least. Yeah, I'll just trim it on the bandsaw real quick. So let me go ahead and make a mark right there, and I'm moving it that way so it would open that end up a little bit. I hope it keeps its shape. Maybe I'll have to put one here. Um, might not be a bad idea, to be honest. But let me cut this one first and see what it reacts like, and then we go from there. Yeah, it probably does need one right there. Okay. Ooh, I better put my water up too while I'm at it. Put the lid on it and set it over on the desk. Aha! No power. All right. And I think I'm going to go ahead and cut another piece for that other little one. I got an extra chair in here that's in my way. Um, yeah, so that one, and I can always center it, or I guess put it at the bottom. So let me cut one of these. Ooh, just before it starts to curve, which is about there. And I mark it, so I cut the mark off. All right, so this one's going to go right there. And actually, it looks like it almost did it there. I don't know why I'm doing this at this point, but I'm going to do it. See if I can't see if I can't get it to hold like that. I think I'm just going to drop a little glue there, there, a little more, there, there, and there. I can't, I can't do this the right way. So hopefully that did the trick, huh? Looks like it on this side. And I think I stuck the bottom on. Maybe not. Maybe not. Yeah, I think I did over here. Maybe.
Multitasking.
Yes.
Turning pins and cooking teriyaki chicken
Ooh.
with jasmine rice.
Now see, that's what I'm talking about. All right, so there's that. It looks a little wonky, if you ask me. It looks like it needs to go like this, like that. But for the first attempt, I think that was pretty good. Why am I doing it? I don't know. Maybe to kind of make it see if I can make it look like that.
And maybe some bourbon.
Yeah, bourbon is always good. Bourbon is always good. Yeah, like that, guys. Oops, just dropped my soldering iron because I had it clipped on here. So this piece, I guess it's this thing that needs to go like this, huh? And something like that. Yeah. So something like that. Yeah, I need to fix this right here to where it's like that. Yeah, and I am liking that, by the way. So what? I got to get rid of this chair. This chair is hounding me.
My son is getting married in Ottawa next week.
Oh,
Oh no, this
that's
week.
oh,
I'm told American bourbon is scarce due to orange tariffs.
yeah. Please don't get me started. Remember, no politics or the like. But I hear you. Oh, Patrick's still sleeping. Oh, sigh. Uh,
I was just colorizing.
indeed,
LOL.
indeed, indeed. Oh my God. All right, so maybe, guys, maybe. I'm seeing if I destroyed this tip. I don't think I did, but anyway, trying to. All right, so I've got to straighten this out here, and I'm not really certain how, except here, right there. Maybe I need to cut this one and redo it, and then this. See this goes right here, way up there, like that. It's almost like the second one right there, like that. That would straighten it out if I actually used it to. Oops, that doesn't help, does it? All right, let me see if I can scrape some of this away. Let's see. All right, there we go. that's super glue, crazy glue. I don't know what to call it. Yeah, uh, forget what it's. I can't pronounce it. Cyanoglycolate. Yeah, right. All right. So if that one goes right there, then I need to fix it right there, which means I need to widen. Yeah, because it
Yeah,
keeps
that.
busting that. That's right. That's right. Right? Yes, sir. So see, this is where I should be using the Dremel. Ooh. All right. Let's do a little dremeling. I guess I can have it sit right there. Oh, and cut everything. And I apologize. I did not mute out. I just realized that. Hope that wasn't too loud, guys. I could go with that there. I need to trim this thing here. I need to put a little slot in it. Not a slot, but an angle. So back with the Dremel. I'm gonna mute out and then just carve a little spot in it, a little diagonal. All right, we're good there. So I got a nice little angle on it. Let's see if it's enough. I might have to trim it just a smidgen more. I don't know. That'd probably be okay. I'm trying to just get this up just a little bit higher. It probably needed to be a little bit longer. And man, I sure probably should recut it just a little bit longer so I can align this. Yeah, after all that work, right? Yeah, I could put two little pieces on top of there too, couldn't I? Yeah, I think I'm gonna do it with this one. And I'm going to go down a little bit more for the meantime. And see when I clip this one together, when I clip this one together, it straightens out, right? So let's. Will that work? No, actually that won't, but this will. So yeah, so that kind of does that. And this one needs to go up to about here, I think. Oh my gosh, my gosh, my gosh, my gosh. Well, let me look at the schematics. Come on. My mouse sometimes doesn't want to work. That was two, right? Is this, no, is it? No. All right, let's turn the blueprints back on and take a look at what I just did, which from what I'm seeing, I'm at the wrong layer. So let's turn the image back off there. There we go. Let's turn this one on. All right. Huh. How well, I guess I moved it. Yeah,
Have to go and choke. Check my chicken.
Woohoo! Well, enjoy it. All right, so I need to do the number one now because this was the A, and that's right. No, my number one is actually what I just put up. Ooh, ooh. Yeah, because that top one, I guess that's fine. I mean, yeah. All right. So let me do a number one then, and let me see if I can just shape this one into the shape of number one. Maybe, maybe not. Let's see. Let me duplicate this, and let me get this closer to me too.
I'll leave the stream on so you get extra watch hours.
All right.
LOL.
Thank you. It's it's greatly appreciated. All right, let me go over here and check out. And I wanted to welcome all our Twitch viewers. Uh, you know who you are, and maybe one of these days I'll play some Ark Survival. And I invite you, te invito a que juegue conmigo and 551. Okay. Let me duplicate this thing. Did I duplicate it already? No. Okay. Let's set this. Uh, I think. Oh, come on, mouse. I'm on top of this. I need a mouse pad. I'm on top of this. Uh, these plans that are sitting here, the blueprints. All right, so that's where I want that. Let's go over here and see if we can mold it into something more loving. Yeah, like up here. Oops, I don't want to delete all those. I do want to delete this one and get rid of this one. And oops, delete this one. All right, that goes there. Wow, that's pretty funky. And you know, it's only doing one side, so I may as well just redraw it instead of doing that. So let me just do that. Uh, this is right though. Yeah, see, I won't be able to get the other side right though. Nope. Let me delete it. So where did I do it? Yeah, I screwed it up. Let me go all the way back. Okay, so there we are. Let's move that out of the way. What did I say this was? What number? I don't remember. I don't remember. One? Is that what I said? Yeah, that was one. No, that was A. That was A. Yeah, it's a lot wider. I think I put that piece in. That's what I did. That's why it's like that. Okay. All right, let me redraw this. And I'm gonna create right here, 1/4 inch width, 1/2 inch length. All right. Now let's draw from here to here. drag this. Oops. Drag this to right there. Oops, oops. That was a mess up. All right, let's go over to this thing. Now I'm going to drag it over. Do, 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 do. And I guess that's probably as good as that's going to get, eh? Come on. All right, so there's that piece. Okay, let's hit enter. All right, now I'm going to take and select it, and I'm going to try to offset it by 1/8 of an inch, and there it is right there. Okay. All right. Now I'm going to duplicate it and do like that, and then I guess I'll just move it over like I've been doing. And I probably should mark it with the number that it is. I wonder if I can just stretch this thing out here. If I insert a node there, like that, did I just insert one in there? Can I just... No, because that, I need to change that to a path. Wait a second. Range laser tools window, tools, warp selection, form. Gotta change this. I don't know where it's at. Maybe I need to do this. Yeah, convert to path. There we go. Okay, now I think, come on, mouse. Now I think I can take it and maybe do this with it. Okay. Either way, I need to take and join all this is what I need to do. Um, okay, that one and that one, and I'm going to weld them together. Maybe not. Oh, 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 oh. Nope. Oh, and this isn't closed. I don't think I closed it either. Yeah, I did. Yeah. Excuse me. All right. I've got to weld both of these together first. Oh, where's my water? Okay. All right. Now I think I can. Yeah, I can make them one piece. There we go. That's what I need to do. And now I can weld this one and this one. Yeah. Okay, so there we go. Now I've got to cut. Okay, now I've got to cut 1/4 inch by half in this. So 25.25.5. There we go. Just looks big. Yeah. So maybe not. Maybe like that. Yeah. All right. So now I'm gonna basically cut, and I don't know which one to do because I think it just Control Z'd it. All right. Let's see what it looks like. That's the join. This is the cut. Here's the outer cut. I think this is the one I want. Okay. All right. There we go. And there it is. Let me turn that layer off. Which layer is that? Nope, I need this one. There we go. Ooh, what is that? Oh, yeah. All right. Oh, wait, I gotta get rid of this. All right. That doesn't look right. That doesn't look right at all. Huh. Hmm. Yeah, it's not. That's not 0.25. That's 0.25. And all the way down to here. All right, so that one, this one, I think it's the same thing. It's this one. Nope. Yeah, I think it's this one. Okay. All right. It's gonna have a little point, but they'll bust off. It's no big deal. All right. So now I need to send it over. Uh, Probably need to. I don't know. I moved it. I don't know why. But anyway, let me save this thing. Okay. Let's send it over to the laser. One more shapes. Machine workspace. Really? Okay. Uh, Continue. No. What's on there? Oh, I bet I have something turned on like this right here. Yeah, I bet you. Yeah, that's outputting. Okay. All right, let's send it now. And I know you couldn't see that, so I am going to go ahead and look at the, well, if I can find it, the printer. And I'm going to frame it. I'm going to do the rubber band frame, see where it frames to. So it frames to right there. Ew. So that means that I need to go up a little bit with that. And I'm thinking, wonder if I can get it. Let's see, go to origin. Is there. Wonder if I can't put it right on top of that V. Go ahead and frame it out again. Nope, that's way too far. Let's see where it stops. Yeah, I didn't send it again. Almost doing the same exact place. Hmm. I wonder if I can cut it there. I'm gonna go over there and look at it, but I'll be right back. All right. So I'm gonna move this thing over just a little bit more, and I know you can't see it. I wonder if I let's do this. Let me dump this one out. So that, Jeff, is what I've gotten today done anyway. Um, I don't know if that's focused. I'm gonna just give it a focus. But anyway, um, I think I think that's gonna work. If nothing else, I'm getting the general shape drawn out on it. Uh, anyway, this is a little wonky, but it's a wonky ship. Ooh, looks like we got another one done. All right, let me go get that other one. I'll be right back. Okay,
Hey Jeff.
let's see here. Um, oh, I just thought of something. There's a piece that goes right across here. Oh yeah, and it's not on there. Let me take a look at it. Let me see if I can find it. I love that, Jim. JJE. I love it. I love it. All right, let's zoom in a little bit. I guess I could just move this way. So I'm seeing something that I'm not quite understanding, but maybe when I put this piece in here, it'll make sense because it seems like I just cut this next one, and it doesn't even go up to the top. But it's much smaller than that. It's almost like this is too small, and it should have been the next one, right? Even if it's right here, it's still way smaller than that. So that's not going to work. Okay, well, I think I'm going to call it for a night. I think I At least I'm visualizing it a little bit more. This back here is going to go straight up to that piece, or to, I should say, to that piece. And the reason I haven't put it, you know, in there yet exactly is because I want to get a feel for it. I want to see I want to see that shape that I'm seeing, that I'm seeing. So this is probably the biggest one right here. It goes from there this way, and it might. Anyway, there's these sofars. Yeah, and this probably needs to go down some more. I'm gonna go ahead and do that because I think that's what's throwing me off right now. Yeah, I think that's exactly what was doing it. Why is it? It doesn't look like it's right, like it needs to. There we go. Still, still, this isn't same same curve down here is what I'm saying. Anyway, that's it for today, guys. There's only one over on Twitch. I'm not gonna go ahead and raid. I'm just gonna go ahead and log off. And remember, guys, thank you for being here, all of you. Jim, thanks for stopping by, or anti Jim, right? Uh, Jeff, Chris, Jack. I'm gonna try to go back, see how far back. Patrick, thank you. Greg, and if I miss you, my apologies. I do apologize if I miss you. Okay, let's see. I don't see anybody else, and I'm sure I'm missing somebody, but no, Paul was here. Oh, Mr. Acousticized was here. All right. Anyway, I'm pulling the plug. Remember, guys, no matter what you do it just for fun. And live long and prosper.